I was cutting the grass the other day, and I thought about, gritty reboots.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking to myself, I want to make a reboot of the Brady Bunch. What's going on, everybody? You are checked in with the freshest crew. Welcome to another episode of the All Points Podcast. My name is Kickoff Kyle.
Jonathan the Great.
Merry-Go-Round Midwest.
And A2.
And welcome to another week of crazy conversations, crazy shenanigans.
Are you guys ready to rock?
Yeah. So how you guys doing?
Fucking tired.
Yeah? Why are you tired?
I ain't been asleep.
Man, you trying to be like Sam, asking us how we're doing?
I mean, well,
Hey,
unlike Sam, I genuinely care.
I don't believe that shit.
We got to check in on each other.
Yeah.
He's being a poser.
Nah, he just said it just to be cool, make it seem like he cares.
Whoa.
He doesn't care about any of us, or he would be here right now. He's not
Always
even,
got to talk shit.
he's not even going to listen to this, so it doesn't matter.
Shit. Yeah, man. Y'all hear about this whole Elon Musk situation?
Yeah. He bought Twitter.
He bought
yeah.
motherfucking Twitter.
Told you.
His first tweet since then was, "It's the takeover. The break's over, nigga. God MC. Me."
He really said
I was
that.
waiting.
That's freedom of speech.
Yeah.
That's what he's promising.
That's a big flex move. You could just like everybody know that I just made the biggest purchase. And
That's just
44.
wild. Now I'm wondering how it's gonna going back to public or private though, because he was talking about he was delisting it.
How you just buy a internet site,
because
social media,
It wasn't his money though.
$44 billion.
What do you say? He's like some baker or something.
Nah, so like half of it was basically through a loan. Like he was leveraging Tesla shares as collateral.
Dang.
And so basically he sold them to not sold them, they offered him collateral. And then I got a loan for that 22 billion. Yeah, 22 billion. And so the rest of it he paid for it. So
But still, that's crazy.
I mean, he just wants to make sure that dude that's tracking his private jet,
Oh, yeah.
he can take him down. That's all this is about.
That's a big.
That's a big flex.
Elon Musk is so fly. How fly? You
Just buy
told the
Twitter.
nigga to stop tracking his it's security risk.
I'm gonna make sure every week that I call Elon a motherfucker. Free speech.
On Twitter.
That's messed up. I mean, there's so many different examples. Like if you went to Dylan's or whatever to go to Starbucks or whatever, and somebody in there working at Starbucks was pissing you off, and you're like, you know what, motherfucker, I'm buying Dylan's.
Right.
Like, I'm buying the whole thing.
That was the story behind Redbox.
Yeah.
A guy walked into like Blockbuster or something like that, and he didn't like how he had to wait and just and all that stuff. So he was like, I'm gonna make this better.
He's like, you guys are gonna pay for these late fees.
Or maybe that was the story behind Netflix or something. It's one of those two.
Nah, the only thing that Blockbuster and Netflix had is because like Blockbuster had the opportunity to buy Netflix like right as it was growing when they were just in their first when they were actually sending DVDs, and then they passed on it and they're like, okay, and then what?
Talking about how Netflix got started.
Well, we were talking about Redbox, but then he said something about
Because
Netflix.
what happened to Redbox?
Oh, it's still around.
Is it?
Streaming service. I mean, it is, but
I still
Yeah.
go to the vending machines.
Wait,
But
really?
That's the
I get
crazy
a
thing
free
about
movie.
that. I don't know why, but I started thinking that they were the same company for a while.
What, Netflix and Redbox?
Yeah, because Redbox put Blockbuster out of business pretty much.
Nah, it was Netflix.
You think so?
Yeah, it was Netflix. Yeah, because it was more convenient. They had a I mean, obviously, people don't want to fucking go into the store and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go to the vending machines, or you had to wait at the or get it in the mail or whatever.
It probably was a combination of it, because like I remember Blockbuster had they vending service
yeah,
for
they
like
tried.
they had it for like a month.
Yeah, it'll give you a free Butterfinger BBs or whatever.
Should have.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
With
good
every movie
combination.
It is.
that you rent it. Yeah,
I don't know. They probably like immediately charge you a late fee though, because that's the whole model is like late fees for everything, or just fees for everything.
I didn't like paying $10 for a 5-day rental for a game.
Yeah.
I didn't like that either.
It just ruined the whole movie experience overall. It was always doomed to fail. Like you can't get sucked down in the back of a car and everything when you're doing blockbuster shit.
Try me.
Sure.
No thanks. Oh, you never done that?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Judging by your shirt, you seem confused. So.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll learn one day. Yeah.
I mean, I did like going into Blockbuster right when they opened and rushing to like the new movies
Nerd.
and just grabbing the movie before anybody else could. You guys ever do that?
Nope. You on your own there,
I was
brother.
a kid. We wasn't going to Blockbuster to get movies. We was going to Blockbuster to rent video games.
Yeah.
I did both, but my dad would always yell at me, "We ain't getting no damn game."
You guys actually rented? We just
what
went
he
in there and
said.
played the games and left.
Dang,
You
that
just
sound
smell
like
the air. What are you talking about?
Dang, I'm sorry, y'all.
And then we go to Walmart and do the same thing.
Thought y'all rode in the finest of circles.
I mean, you got to try before you buy, though.
I guess.
Just like with marriage.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but it's just weird. Like, you got people who are like rejoicing, like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna bring free speech back," and blah, 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 blah. It's like,
Is he though?
nah. I mean, there's only like a handful of shit that you just can't say on Twitter. Other than that, that's all they're mad about.
Yeah, cause I'm still looking at news on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's a ton of shit that you can do on Twitter. You can talk about the whole vaccine shit. You just got to know how to word it right.
Right. I didn't even know that was a thing.
What?
They blocked you for talking about the vaccine?
Well, if you're basically saying that vaccines cause autism or they killed like 30,000 people in the trials, just all that conspiracy shit. But other than that, yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Have you seen any of the memes yet?
I have not.
Okay. Well,
Actually, I did see one.
in Avengers Endgame or whatever,
Yeah.
where they had all the portals opening up.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's all the people that got banned. And everything. They're coming back."
I did see that Trump said if he got his account reinstated, he wouldn't come back.
Good.
Yeah. Nah, there was one about him where he was Rita Repulsa or whatever coming out of a little pot. He's like, "After 10,000 years, I'm free." And it had his hands and everything. I was like, man,
He said he's never coming back to Twitter.
he's lying.
He's trying to boost his Truth Social.
Yeah,
man.
Shit.
Nobody
That
gives a fuck about that.
That's funny because he didn't even use it until like recently. He made like one post and then he's like, "I'm done."
I got like 1 million followers on that thing.
What, Truth Social?
Now I do wonder
Pop it.
who are the owners of Twitter before? Jack,
Steve.
he sold it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Steve and Jimmy.
Steve and Jimmy.
I don't know.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Yeah, Steve.
can't remember.
and Jimmy.
Damn it. I don't want to look it up. I don't care. Whatever. Moving on.
What if to like do a bigger flex move, like Bezos is like, I'm gonna buy Facebook. Like, can you imagine? Or
I think Zuck's
Yeah, ain't no way.
Get fucked.
yeah, I mean,
Get zucked.
There's no price that you can name.
what can you? What
gonna
if,
be his
what if
argument
Bezos?
statement.
What can Bezos buy? Snapchat? Like, what can he buy?
No, he can buy
to
my
flex
app.
back.
No.
Yes.
No.
He buy what?
No.
God, I would love to sell that to him.
If you buy your app,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna buy
See?
4chan.
You know what I would do? if I ever got this app off the ground and all that shit and everything, I'm not cutting these motherfuckers in on nothing.
what are you talking about? The app that you pitched is my idea.
No, it's not.
I don't want to mention it on
How you
the
gonna
show.
prove that in court? How you gonna prove it in court?
Because he pitched it at the Annie Ann's reunion.
There's no
It was
documentation.
my
There's
idea.
no documentation.
No, he knows.
There's no evidence.
He knows.
You don't have an argument.
I'll
You make
sue
a
him.
good point.
I'll sue him.
Once he gets all the patents
I'll sue him.
and the copyright,
He doesn't even know how to read.
damn.
Who needs to know how to read when you got money?
Yeah. Tell
Mayweather.
That's Mayweather. He just know how to knock niggas out.
I know he don't. You know how to not get knocked
He
out.
knows how. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a true statement.
Bobbing and weaving.
I'm just saying though. What was your app?
I'm not saying
He's not gonna say it on the show. We gotta turn our phones off. Gotta cut the camera.
exactly.
So what if some man walked in here, sat down a briefcase with like 500K?
No.
Would you be like, so tell me about this idea? Would you?
500K to tell him about the idea though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say what?
That looks like 500K to tell him about the
I'm
idea.
gonna make you an
Oh,
offer
to
you
tell
can't
him about
refuse.
it? Okay, well, if it was just to tell him about it, then maybe.
And then he's gonna go, and he's got more resources than you, so he's gonna make it in like 3 months.
Probably not even that. He'll make it in 60 days.
I mean, 500K. That'd buy me a lot of bitches.
I was gonna say you
Not
can,
really.
Not much.
Not
Well,
really.
The way these
Fucking
hoes be.
20,000. That's a Birkin bag. So
Who said I gotta buy him a bag?
right.
Well, I'm gonna go
buy
to
a bitch. You know,
Yeah.
they got
They-
demands.
that's what they
got
want.
requests.
Escorts
want
in
the-
Vegas don't cost that much, guys.
True.
They got a bunch of cards, so I can keep picking.
You don't want those kind.
Yeah, Vegas.
You on top shelf?
No.
Wait, hold on.
I'm not calling them not top shelf, but I'm just saying.
I'm a very frugal purveyor of pussy. Okay.
I was saying, you know, for a commoner, the best kind of pussy you can get is probably them Vegas hoes. I mean, because that's their business, and they can just be out there in the open, so they can, you know, instead of you just have no leverage against them. From what I've heard.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who are we talking to about that?
each his
It was
own.
like if you could. No, we were talking last week when we were done with the podcast. And we were talking about would you pay for a prostitute?
Yeah.
And
Hey, what was this conversation?
you had already left.
Oh,
Nah,
that's what y'all talking about when I leave.
Yes. So Sam was like, "No, I wouldn't pay for a prostitute. Like, why would I? can get any girl that I want."
Yeah.
And we were like,
He just
"Why the
thinks
fuck
he's
would you?
so
If you had the money to do it, then you're only doing this as a service. So boom, boom, done.
That's right. You get your nut, and then you just get the fuck out of
Yeah,
there.
you shake her hand, and you're like, thanks. Send her on the way.
And then write her a review, give her like a 5-star or something like that.
Depending
Wow.
if she didn't put enough teeth on it.
She didn't suck your dick from the back?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want that.
I don't know why people do that.
What?
Suck your dick from the back?
Because you just got a face full of booty.
You don't.
That's one way. He was,
Yeah, he's like he's speaking like he's the like he's on the other end.
Yeah, you gotta.
I don't know why people do that. You gotta fix it.
No, I just pictured it.
wow, boy.
I just pictured
It's
it.
like the last
I'm
week.
gonna put my nose in your butt.
It's like last episode. It was like, yeah, something about I like it when girls call me daddy. I was like, oh, that's what you like.
Yeah.
He was like, oh no, not that.
I'll take that L. But yeah, man.
That's hilarious.
I would say ain't no whole lot I wouldn't do for some money or whatever. Like I'd sell a lot of people out. Not like that. All right, I'll take that L.
Hey, he was 6'9" some people.
Hey, we
No, I mean not like that.
Yeah.
Not like that. Like man, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
I'm on this side of the team. This is like L.
me and Jonathan found out that the gas station clerk in King on your way to Kingman, he'll suck it for $1 million.
Suck
like
a
a what?
dick.
We found out. Yeah, we found out.
Yeah.
All he needs is a cool $1 million.
We popped in there to get some cough, whatever the fuck we was getting, cough drops. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and give me 2 lottery tickets or whatever. And he's like, yeah, man, I want to win and all this shit. And it's like, yeah, what'd you do for $1 million? He's like, man, I was like, would you suck a dick? He's like, we're like, yeah, you would suck a dick.
He had to think about it.
And so before we're leaving and everything, I was like, all right, I'll see you later. And he was just like, oh, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He didn't say no, though.
Yeah, he didn't.
Would you?
For $1 million?
For $1 million.
Like I said, I gotta have my hand on the money, like on the bag.
I told him.
On the bag.
Well, you got so that like as soon as you put your lips on it, it's like sucking up, and then you can just dip
No,
out.
he did question. I was like to completion. He was like, I don't know. It's like it's the to completion part.
I was saying I was looking for any loophole.
But there's people out there giving head for free, so it must
That's
not
what I
be
was
too
gonna
bad. Must not be too bad. So
Trying to find out, Kyle. Put you out on these streets to get that money.
Nah.
I'm gonna roll up in the Cadillac. Hey, bitch.
You know what? I would.
You would?
for $1 million?
Yeah, I would suck a dick.
He's lying. Look,
Yeah.
my own
dick.
Look at his facial expressions. There was a loophole. I knew he was going.
Yeah, I
somewhere.
found. Hey, listen, it said you don't have to suck someone else's dick. So if you suck your own dick and you get $1 million out of it, it is a win-win.
What you gonna do? Pull a Doctor Strange portal?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a Marilyn Manson and get my ribs taken out.
I heard that was.
Yeah, it was
that's
fake.
false.
It was fake.
But
So
people
many.
believed it for you.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just
So many different shit that people believe was real or whatever. Which, I mean, we don't know.
Bow Wow getting raped by his limo driver.
I remember that.
Or little kid having her stomach pumped.
or Sierra being a boy.
Yeah.
So you're being a man.
Man.
You ever seen a girl? You ever seen a girl so fine that you bust on your own face for her?
No.
What?
I saw it on Twitter. It was like this dude.
What?
He was like, "Oh, I'll bust up my own face for you."
What is that gonna do? She's gonna get nothing. What do you get out of that? Do you get to be with her?
You know how
It's
dedicated
like,
he
girl,
was.
She would.
girl,
How dedicated he was.
because you know, like the Fresh Prince is like, girl, you look so good. I'll marry your brother to get in your family.
Yeah.
So like, see, if he does that, then he gets to be with her to get in the family.
Yeah.
So the bust
Maybe.
on your face because she fine. What do you get out of that?
I mean, she might be impressed by like how far you can shoot and then the accuracy.
Or
you know, she might be.
Yeah, that's a big one. Accuracy.
So she's like, I'll be with you. You just got to come on your own face.
she better be bad.
She gonna tell all her friends.
I mean,
Yeah, that's why you.
Yeah, some of y'all gonna get into an argument in front of everybody. She gonna bring it up.
She gonna be like, "Don't be kissing your baby at night." He's like, "Don't you be kissing your baby?"
Yeah, right.
And she's like, yeah, you busted on your face to give me. We're like, well, you kissed me after. You licked it.
Right, man. The things people will do, man.
I know, right?
Things people will do.
I mean, you know, it's on the same vein of that one little post where you're like, oh, I would drag my dick through glass just to hear you fart across the room. You know, that weirdo shit.
Motherfucker said that?
I ain't heard that.
I remember.
The wildest
never
thing
heard
I've heard
that.
was drinking someone's bath water.
Yeah, that,
You gotta really like somebody to drink their bath water.
that's that shit with Belle Delphine when they was like,
Yeah.
Ugh. That's just
Is there any girl you can think of
fuck no.
That you drink their bathwater?
drink their bath
To
water?
what? Like what? In exchange for what?
To be with them. Like that's how fine she is. I'm gonna drink their bath water.
There ain't no bitch. I'm gonna drink their bathwater for her.
Yeah, man.
Did they shower and clean before?
Nah, they just been sitting in there for like a good 10 minutes.
They've been marinating.
But you know what's coming off your body? Dead skin cells, particles.
Booty flakes.
Hey,
Booty
whatever
flakes.
comes
Definitely.
off the human body.
Yeah. know
Definitely
what?
booty flakes.
Yeah, I would.
Whose?
I don't know.
But you just would.
I would. Depending on if I like her that much or whatever. You know, I've eaten a booty before, so whatever.
You cool with booty
Nothing
flakes.
for me.
Yeah. It's like, whatever.
Cool with booty flakes.
You said what?
You so you good with booty flakes.
I'm
That
not good with
reminds
booty
me.
flakes, I'm just saying.
Do y'all mind if I play an audio snippet?
Nope.
Or if I find it? Just
Let it
continue the
rip.
conversation.
All right. But yeah. No, but I was saying, like, if they shower beforehand and then you hop into the bath, like, after.
Not
Because you didn't
beforehand.
specify.
Not
All right,
beforehand. No.
No,
It's a
they got to
50-50.
shower first and then get into a bath.
No.
It's a coin toss. It's a coin toss whether they'll be like, you know, fresh out the shower or they just got off of work.
No. I'm
they
talking I'm talking about Cardi B just got off a
I'm not
tour
drinking Cardi
performance.
B's. No.
Okay, so
She
he
just hopped
just
in the bathtub.
he just said that. So what if?
Yes, I got you on video eating my shit. I got you on video eating my shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck about nothing you say, because look, you say I suck your dick. Okay? You eating my ass without just, you don't know. It's times I went in the bathroom just shit and came back and licked my ass. Oh, my granny.
She trifling.
Oh, my granny.
She
I swear to
not on her
God.
granny.
I swear for Jesus Christ. I swear to God. I swear to God.
What a god.
I don't want to go take a shit.
Yeah, that's when you
You still lick this motherfucker up.
that's when you slowly like
nasty.
morph into Kevin Gates.
Trifling.
You like, if I love you like I say I do.
Nah.
Like how would he not know though?
Because he liked that shit.
Like she's like, if she ain't in the shower and then come out, it's just like, hold on, I'll be back. And you go,
I mean,
she nasty for letting him do it.
You gonna taste something sour at least.
Ooh.
I just assume it's a sour taste. I assume it's a sour taste.
Young and Meg again.
Like they both nasty. It was like she thought she was embarrassing him, but at the same time, you embarrassing yourself
Definitely.
because you chose to be with the nigga.
And then she had the power. She was just like, you know what? I like getting my booty ate. You know, this nigga will do it. She got the win-win.
I mean,
What if she kissed it? What if he kissed her after that? She bragging on it.
I mean,
She had them fucking like lips that Batman and Robin.
Oh, the Robin with poison
you
ivy.
ever kiss your girl after she get done going down on you? Mm-hmm. It's a sign of respect. Yeah, exactly. So I appreciate you. That's what that kiss means.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about you, Jonathan?
Fast and the Furious.
He said, "What's understood?"
I
He ain't
missed
listening.
it. My
He
bad.
ain't even in the conversation.
What's
He
about
looking at a
Fast and
fake
Furious?
trailer for Fast 10.
It's Fast 10.
Nah, man. Justin Lin stepped down.
From Fast 10?
Yeah.
Dang, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh,
Racism.
Justin Bieber is supposed to be in this one.
Oh, God.
Really?
No, I'm just
Probably.
making up bullshit.
Why
They
did he
put
stop?
Bow Wow and Cardi B.
There's allegedly supposed to be a sex scene with Dom with himself.
With himself?
Yeah.
Nah,
So this is
he's
all.
lying.
No, this makes no
lying.
sense. It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's some
lying.
lying. That's not real. No, they didn't really say a reason. I mean, he probably wrote some whole shit with blah blah blah. With the support of
What the fuck is that?
I was gonna pass on reading this shit, but I was like, all right, fine, we'll see what he says. With the support of Universal, I have made the difficult decision to step back as director of Fast 10 while remaining with the project as producer. Over 10 years and 5 films, we have been able to shoot the best actors. Yeah, the best stunts and the best damn car chases. On a personal note, as the child of Asian immigrants, I am proud of helping to build the most diverse franchise in movie history. I will forever be grateful to blah 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 blah
Virtue
blah.
signal, blah, blah,
he didn't
blah.
really, list any reason why, but good for him. His brain was probably melting under that whole franchise, and he's like,
producer, though.
I can do so much more.
He's still a producer.
But you
he's-
gotta ease off. It's like doing a drug. You can't just like cold turkey it.
and his name's not in the director chair, assigned to that hot, steaming garbage pile of a movie franchise.
Yeah, but who's taking over though? That's
Christopher
the,
Nolan.
No, it's gonna be Vin Diesel.
yeah.
It's probably gonna be Vin Diesel,
Yeah.
or The Rock.
So he's gonna do some. He's gonna do some changes to the script. He's like, I need family here. I need family here. More family here.
Oh yeah,
We need a family
That would be
reunion.
an Elon Musk move, like how Vin Diesel tried to get him on, he turned it down. But like, if he just like takes over the whole project,
The Rock. If The Rock
Like,
just start directing
like
it,
he'd be the director.
I mean that'd be cool.
no,
And he
It's,
make
it's
Vin
still
Diesel-
gonna be good either way. Still gonna make $1 billion.
It's the
Man,
last
how
one,
long
right?
can you
Still
milk
gonna make $1
something
billion.
until there's no drop left?
I think they should
Apparently,
make
like-
one after this one.
What?
You said what?
I don't think they should make another one after this one.
Fast and Furious 22.
They was gonna make it.
God.
They was gonna make an 11th one,
I was like, man, they gonna be all old and their kids gonna take over.
and they missed the opportunity to call this one Fast and the Furious. Fasten your seatbelts.
Oh God.
Man, get your cornball.
And with that, we're gonna take a quick commercial. Nah.
Fasten your seatbelts. What Reddit? did you
I
get
know.
that
It's
off
like he
of?
definitely didn't come up with that shit.
I bet he just tickled himself when he read that. Farrell's probably like,
Daddy, what's funny? What's funny?
That better be the tagline. It's time to fasten your seatbelts.
Oh God.
Whatever. They got
I wish
Captain
you'd have
Marvel.
soundboard.
Yeah. This would have been ideal.
They signed Captain Marvel for this one. Brie Larson's gonna be in this new one,
Okay, never mind.
and Jason Momoa is gonna be the villain.
And he looks the same in every movie.
Yeah, he just look dirty.
They need to make him like a fucking like grunge rocker movie or some shit like that. He fits that role fucking perfect.
I can't wait for Fast 10. It's gonna be nice.
Why?
It's gonna be good.
It's predictable. What you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's this next one?
They're
What's
gonna
this
have
new one
time
gonna be?
travel.
Time travel.
They're gonna
got
time
time
travel, and
Time
they're gonna be
travel?
like crossover into Jurassic Park, and they're gonna be like running from dinosaurs and
All right.
cars.
No,
All right, hold on.
I thought about dinosaurs.
Hold on. Okay. You're trying to make it a bad movie, all right? Not a good movie.
So they went to space in the last one. Where could they possibly go?
They can go to the Marianas Trench. They be driving underwater.
Where can they possibly go? It's gonna be good either way. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, I was about to say you're gonna be in the movie.
I wish. Just a little cameo.
He gonna apply to be an extra now.
There you go.
You gonna get a plane ticket and fly to wherever city they filming,
Yep.
just to be that. Hey, I'm on this scene at this part. I was walking out of the donut shop.
He got
I'll take that job. Yeah.
What did they pay like? What did they pay like $300 or $500?
I mean, it's
$100.
enough. It's enough. It's enough to be like, hey, I was in this movie.
ain't like they gonna put you in the credits.
Like,
Yes, they will.
they gonna
Oh, there's
put you in the
car.
credits.
Go
They'll be
to
like-
pack of hot dogs. It was only from the back for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
He like
you know?
drops one out of it. You know.
Yeah. You know?
That's gonna be your only cameo.
Yeah. So we should take a quick commercial break. And we'll be right back with the All Points Podcast. And we're back with the All Points Podcast. So have you guys been watching Bel Air?
Nope.
Yeah, I watched the whole season.
You watched the whole season?
Yeah.
Is it good? I need to binge watch it.
I mean, it's good to me because I'm a Will Smith fan. I was a
Yeah.
Fresh Prince fan. I've seen every episode like a million times.
yeah.
I understand that you can't compare that to this, but it's just like if If Fresh Prince of Bel-Air wasn't even created at all, and it was created in this era, this is what it would be like. So people got to understand that, and you can't compare. Oh, this doesn't look like Carlton. Oh, Hillary's dark skin. I'm like, man, it doesn't matter. Like all of them, they're doing a good job.
That's what I was mad at. Oh, I was saying that's what I was mad at because you saw people complaining about like nitpicking shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's like if you remade the Fresh Prince, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Like you try to like copy that comedy, it's just not gonna come out.
Is it even a comedy?
Nah.
No, it's like a serious drama.
Yeah.
It's like real life issues in a series.
Yeah.
Pretty gritty, huh?
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, it's the real deal,
Yeah,
man.
see that Saturday Night Live when they had
Urkel.
Urkel.
Oh yeah, the Family Matters.
Yeah.
So I was cutting the grass the other day, and I thought about gritty reboots, and I was thinking to myself, I want to make a reboot of the Brady Bunch. Hear me out. I want to do the Brady Bunch.
Did you ever see the Brady Bunch movie?
Yeah, man. It's the Brady movie. Yeah. But nah, I want to do a gritty reboot of the Brady Bunch.
Can you name all 7 of them?
No, I can't.
Then how you gonna do a reboot?
Well, I gotta go back and figure it out. But
So you over here perpetrating?
So-
You don't even know.
hear me out.
Marsha.
You probably don't even know her name. That's
I
the
know
easy-
Marsha and Bobby and Greg and Wilma and
Wilma.
Barney.
What the? fuck? 6 step. Wilma.
Don Brady. The,
You say Tom Brady?
the
Fuck out of here.
the maid Alice. I know that one.
All right, okay.
Wayne,
whatever.
right?
Yeah, Wayne Brady.
Anyways,
So it's gonna be a story of as a single mom, and she got 3 mixed kids. All right, baby daddies ain't
Ain't what?
they ain't nothing.
Shit.
And then he's gonna meet another dude who got 3 kids. And it's gonna be updated for today's times,
what's the
today's words.
likelihood of a nigga having 3 kids
Hey
by
man,
himself?
have you seen that one Tyler Perry movie with Idris Elba?
Man, that's Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry.
Which actor was that? Which actor?
Idris Elba,
Idris Elba.
the British guy. But I was gonna make it like today's
I'm gonna
world.
interrupt here because I would have respected it more if you just called him Heimdall and just kept it at that, or Stringer Bell.
I was gonna call him. Yeah, that probably would have been a good one. But anyway, I was gonna make it today's world. So it's like one kid has to be like Asian, like adopted Asian. So it's be progressive. Ooh. And I was like one kid's gonna be like trans. Just to tackle that story. In today's world,
progressive.
Yeah. And then I was thinking of this one storyline. This might be season 2 storyline, but like one kid is attracted to the other kid because they're not blood. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking about this. I was like, I wonder did they like mess around on set at the Brady Bunch?
Of course.
And I'm like, what if like one kid got attracted to another kid? They're like brother and sister, and it's like it's not incest because it's not blood, but it kind of is.
It's not.
So then you can tackle incest stories, Cause that goes on in the world apparently.
So you're gonna tackle incest, problems and bring them into Wincest?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
I didn't think you'd be down for that.
And no, I'm not down
Sounds
for
like
it.
it.
But I'm not.
You wanna get
But
Step
there's-
Bro to help
there's-
out Stepsis?
Nah, I'm just saying. And then I was thinking like, one kid could be attracted to like the gang life, and just I just really wanted a gritty
You're trying to go
reboot.
through like all the
Yeah, and I want like one of the baby
Stereotypes.
daddies. One of the baby daddies can be like trying to like make the mom's life difficult, and like I just really think it would
sound
be
like a show that wouldn't even pick up the pilot.
Nah,
Shit,
nah,
get
they gonna
canceled
love
before-
it. They gonna love it. It won't be showed in Saudi Arabia, but they gonna love it. And then like I want the trailer to be like going on, and then how like at the very end of the trailer, some guy is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, and who are you guys?" And the dad's gonna look directly at the man and be like, "We're the Brady's, damn it!" And it's gonna boom, coming soon to Peacock.
Well, when they say the Brady Bunch,
Yeah, he's like, "We're the Brady's." The Brady Bunch. Well, so what do y'all think? Should we have a gritty reboot of the
Man,
Brady
if you got
Bunch?
that
let's get
soundboard, Charlemagne.
I think we need a thumbs up.
Wait, y'all
Fart
don't
on
like
that
y'all don't like the gritty reboot of the Brady Bunch?
Fart on that pilot.
Oh,
No.
wow.
No,
That
never
is
asked for it.
terrible.
That's
That's
kind of
ass. If I was a
Hollywood's gonna do
director,
it.
I would
Hollywood's
have
gonna
cut
do
you
it.
off. Get the fuck out of my
Hollywood's gonna
office.
do it.
He'll blacklist you immediately.
No.
Bet.
The
In a
thing
couple
is,
years,
it's as bad as
gonna
Jump the
happen.
Zap.
It's gonna happen.
lies.
It's so offensive to so many,
It's gonna happen.
so many.
How's it offensive? It's
to
bringing
all the
attention-
people you were targeting.
It's bringing attention to everything I just talked about.
Pandering.
What about the whites?
I told you it's a white single mom with 3 mixed kids.
So just because
That happens in the real world, you know.
Yeah. but
Unfortunately,
What about the kids?
What
Aren't
about
any
'em?
white kids?
huh?
These God don't care about the whites.
The school bully,
the mixed kids and the Asians.
school bully is black.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
School bully is black?
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean the school
What a
bully's white. Sorry,
stereotype.
school bully's white.
You're flip-flopping on the issues here, Kyle.
I'm just saying.
So, what would be your main point that you want people to take from this series?
That you know,
We're progressive.
What do you want your audience to know?
a male with 3 kids and a woman with 3 kids can come together and make a happy family. A bunch for say.
No.
No?
No. I think if you really
Hey, that's kind of happened with sister.
I mean,
Two
yeah,
people with
technically,
different kids.
They
came
did.
together, but they were really twins.
Yeah.
And they made a happy family.
How does that happen?
luck.
It doesn't. It doesn't happen.
There was a genie involved.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Haven't you seen The Parent Trap?
Yeah, and,
happen.
with the Olsen twins, I forgot. It Takes Two. Yeah, 2 parents with kids with twins. They come together.
Weren't they like separated and they was trying
Yeah,
to
they were in an
find their
orphanage
loves
or-
back
yeah.
together or something?
No, the
Oh.
twins got separated, and the parents that raised them fell in love.
I hate all of it.
What is it?
Hey man,
How do you say her
90s was
name? Christy
wild.
Allen?
The 90s was wild. No one had a mom and a dad. They either had one or the other.
They already tried. You know, they made a trailer for Martin and everything. That's probably not gonna go. But if you really wanted to reboot something,
Yeah.
from a long time ago to make it progressive, the Flintstones. I think that's where your bread and butter's at.
Why's that?
What?
Why's that?
The Flintstones can be redone.
Is it still in prehistoric times?
Absolutely.
You have to. That's
You got to
part of the
make it
show.
in prehistoric time for the modern time. All
They don't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. You're just too small-minded to think about it.
Nah, I think this idea.
You know what?
is
You
small-minded.
could never buy Twitter. All right.
I don't want to buy Twitter.
You know what? You
TikTok's where it's at.
I mean, you can just imagine
buy
it, though.
Zanga.
Man, I own Zanga. What do you mean?
Oh shit! Damn. Congratulations.
I bought it 3
like-
weeks ago.
I was gonna say Zang is like publicly owned. Everybody has a share in it. It's how when you pay taxes, it goes to Zang.
Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, but I can kind of see that. I can just imagine them walking around with eye stones. You know what I mean?
Eye stones. Well, I bet that eye stone is better than a.
Let's hear the pun.
It's so whack you can't come up with a pun for it.
And I don't have nothing.
See, this is why these people aren't visionaries, right?
No, I'm not rebooting the Flintstones.
Oh, you're a visionary? Mm-hmm. Who the fuck are you? Seth freaking Rollins?
No, I'm Elon Musk.
I'm not rebooting the Flintstones. No.
Yeah.
I'd rather reboot the Jetsons.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's
You know what should
better.
reboot? Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
They already did that.
Did they?
Yeah.
it's called Sabrina, wasn't it?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
shit. Never mind.
Nah, man, nah.
Never mind.
Fuck all this. The one that we need to do is my brother and me.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
A lot of people don't know about that.
Either that, we can bring back cousin Skeeter.
No.
You can't do that.
Why not?
The name just ruins it all.
No.
Well, you make it gritty.
You should bring back.
It's always in there coming.
You should bring back reboot My Brother and Me.
That's that.
Because then I can be Melanie Midwest.
Oh god.
Was that her name? I forgot.
Yeah,
I looked her up. She's with a white guy.
They should reboot.
That break
the
your
Brady
heart.
They got
Bunch.
kids. Said they'll break my heart. No.
They should reboot the Brady Bunch. Did you know there's a live action Fairly Odd Parents TV show?
Yes, I saw that shit. It's really
Whack.
stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't trying to be entertained or nothing, but it was just like
That's what
because it's on
happens.
Paramount, right?
I was watching it on TV.
Okay.
That's what happens when you just give anybody money. You know?
I mean,
baby.
I really have no idea what was like the thought process, like that was gonna work.
Because they had made 3 movies with Josh from Drake and Josh.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
What's
I
that
didn't even know that
noise?
shit. I don't know. TV is extra whack. There's nothing good on.
Yeah.
Everything cool is on HBO Plus or
Yeah.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
You know, just like the motherfucking Batman.
Did y'all rewatch that?
I did.
Yeah.
Man,
Was it better the second time?
because then you know what's going on too.
Mm-hmm.
But really, I just rewatched that Batmobile scene like 8 times
Why?
because it was good.
Yeah.
Especially on some good speakers. You be sitting in your chair getting a massage.
Stupid.
I guess. I didn't know you had it set up like that at the crib.
I mean, you know, I might have made some adjustments to volume and whatnot, but yeah. It was good though. Honestly, like I said, dude at the job, he was basically talking about like he likes Dark Knight more, but he wasn't expecting much from Patton, whatever the fuck his name is.
Patton Roberts.
Yeah, Wait, is that it? That's not his name.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Robert. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, he was like he wasn't expecting nothing from him. And I was like the same thing. I wasn't expecting, but he did a good job. But he was like, nah. Pretty much the thing he hated about it was that he was like, you know, those people who were like, I just want action, 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 and shit
Yeah.
like that. That's what he didn't like. He wasn't the action Batman. He was like the detective Batman.
It was it was definitely a detective movie
Yeah.
over everything.
Yeah,
So
But yeah,
that's cool.
still good though.
it had good action though.
It did.
Yeah.
The few times it did. I mean, I'll admit that. But
And you beat that dude up with that little piece of weed.
that's. I just thought it was funny. There was a scene with Batman using a bat. You know, when he's in the club, and the dude comes at him, he knocks at his hand, just like whack.
That did, yeah. That
Yeah.
did happen. He had a bat, man.
He's really Batman.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So dumb.
So I'm gonna bring up something.
Okay.
So what?
I said me too.
Now I don't know how. I know you guys aren't sports guys,
Well, hold on there.
but I'm gonna just say Minnesota Timberwolves. Do you know about that?
What?
The 3 women who've been animal rights protesting.
Yeah.
The former, well, he's about to be the former owner of the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Were they trying to change their name?
No, it's the chickens.
Yeah, so one chick rushed the court and super glued her hand to the floor.
Yeah.
They
In the middle
drag-
of a game?
Yeah, this is the playoffs. They drag her off, and then another girl, she like was sitting courtside by underneath
fuck
the
that
basket, and then she took her jacket off and she was like changing herself to the basketball goal. So I had to stop the game, come out with some bolt cutters, took her up out of there. Then the one that happened recently, the chick was sitting like courtside seat behind the owner. The owner and maybe his wife was like sitting in front. So she tries to rush the stage, and the security was sitting right in the same row. She runs and he runs and blindsides her, tackle her, and they just drag her. They just drag her like a dead carcass off the court.
They got her cleaned up.
So why is this happening?
Because the owner.
The owner, I mean, you know, the avian bird flu or whatever, like all the chickens had it. So he basically like he mass killed a lot of chickens and like cut off their oxygen, like the way he killed them and all that. And they're animal rights protesters. So
Yeah. So they got out there and they're like, oh, you gotta keep the chickens alive. But they're like, yo, that's what you're supposed to do when they get sick.
yeah,
But I guess a lot of people were like, well, the living conditions were better, then they wouldn't have got sick, so you wouldn't have had to kill them.
So-
Yada,
And
yada.
that, yeah.
My question to those people: do they like not kill bugs in their house?
Who knows?
Like if they just got a roach crawling on the floor, 'cause I assume
know-
their house is filthy.
You know, I'm pretty sure that they do kill bugs and everything. All that, like, animal rights bullshit is only for show.
yeah.
like people that say they're vegan.
Yeah, well, I
They
don't know
eat,
about
like, a
that.
hamburger.
my whole thing is just like, I get it. You know, there's certain animals, I get it.
Wait, what? Certain animals, what?
Like certain animals, like as like a human being, like they make good companions. But chickens,
But there's just some animals from the beginning of time that humans were supposed to be dominant over. Like to
Yeah.
have
Like women. I mean, wait, hey, whoa.
like chickens, that's food, man. That's like
fish. I mean,
yeah, fish.
I mean, if I'm being honest here, it's like I will eat fucking any animal. I will eat a dog. I eat a cat. I don't give
You
a fuck.
gonna eat the ass of a dog.
the certain conditions come down to it, I'm eating any kind of fucking animal. It don't matter.
You gonna bow?
So you,
Hey, if I'm hungry enough,
so you
yeah.
ever see a homeless person with a dog and be like, why don't he just cook it?
Yeah. I mean, they
That's
can
his
make
only friend,
they
man.
can make
It's scruffy.
bonfires. So that they,
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Well,
That's tough.
But yeah, I kind of agree. I always put human life over animal life.
I will 100%.
I'm sorry.
But I'm also just like, what the fuck is that gonna do?
Yeah.
Like super gluing your hands. You're just gonna piss people
That's
off.
kind of funny though.
I mean, it is,
Can you
but
imagine?
they know what's stupid about that too. Like the chick that was sitting behind the owner. How much did those seats cost her?
I mean, they're pretty
a lot.
expensive.
Yeah, how
I mean,
many-
it's the playoffs too.
I was
So
gonna say, how many
Probably a
chickens
lot.
could you have saved with that money?
Exactly.
Like you spent all that money just to get
Just
your
to
ass
prove a point.
dragged off the floor, and I mean, people talk about you for 2 days, and
Yeah,
that's it.
exactly.
But this isn't her first incident. That last one that got drug off the floor, I think she's ran on a Major League Baseball game and got
Were-
dragged off the field.
Were they cute? Those animal rights activists that be doing stuff like that, they never.
Man, she probably I think she's like a mud duck.
That's
Her whole reason for rushing the floor, she had on a
Quack.
hoodie. She's going like this was actually going to work.
Yeah.
She's going to run on the court, take off her hoodie. She had a NBA referee shirt on. She's going to blow the whistle in front of the owner and give him a tech and throw him out the game.
oh my god.
And they were like, "Oh,
How is that going to work, bro?
they're like, we can't do anything." She blew the whistle.
They're like, the rules are the rules.
Yeah.
What is this,
She
a
had the shirt on.
WWE
Get outta
promo? He's
here.
going to have
She
a
had the shirt on.
microphone.
Hey, you front row,
She had the shirt on. She was official.
That is crazy though, because we've always said on this show, and we believe in it. You know, I mean, maybe I'm speaking for myself, but yeah, sex sells. So if they're not bad looking or anything like that, why not do an OnlyFans, then raise the money and then donate it to all that shit, or just
Right.
kind of raise awareness, like flopping your titties out, like save the chickens. Like there's so much, you know.
You want me to take this top off, then go over to KFC's main plant? Yeah, just
We're gonna
shit like
save
that.
a lot of cocks, like you know, like
That
this how
sounds
you
like
do
a
it.
fucking. What is the Hardee's commercials? Or,
Oh yeah,
Got the meat.
no, like they be doing all this sexual softcore porn for that commercial.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
you know, it sells. It definitely sells.
It'll sell. It'll manipulate so many people. Like, oh yeah, I want to save the. Yeah,
if that's the case, why don't we be like, you want me to take this top off, then listen to the All Points podcast?
Because you're not sexy, Alex.
Excuse me.
We need a lady on the show.
Excuse me. I got the cum gutters. Okay.
it's like you can get these these roast beef curtains from Arby's, or you can get these just beef. See, I mean, you can write this shit, man.
I mean, yeah. But
Now that's something that might work, but you know, they have dignity.
shit.
How much your dignity cost?
Yeah.
Donate to their foundation. Okay, we'll do it.
So if that bitch Belle Delphine can get people to buy her bath water,
yeah.
then
Even that
surely these what you call them, mud ducks,
Yeah.
can get some shit cracking.
That's rough.
I ain't
For
never
them.
heard that shit before.
Mud ducks.
Yeah,
Man, it happens, man.
it does. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Because they ain't doing nothing. They're too dumb. See, that's why pimps are important. So anyway,
What do you, no, I want you to. What do you mean by that?
I want you to elaborate.
Why are pimps important?
they're people who put it in my pocket. I don't know. Whatever.
Don't say something else.
They're pussy. I can't think of it. I can't do it. I'm too tired, man.
I'm tired too, man. It's hitting me.
Yeah, me too. I had to get up at 7 o'clock.
Shut up.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, but was it like PETA?
I don't know.
They were just activists, the unnamed
That's what he
activists.
said. Yeah.
No, I don't think they got
They're not.
no ties to PETA. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I don't think so.
I mean, like if you're
Could be wrong. Don't quote me.
if you're like an animal rights activist, you probably should just like avoid PETA altogether anyway, because that's just immediately nobody takes you serious.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Hey, you know, 'cause y'all brought up Batman, and it made me think. So who was the? Well, I guess I was thinking like the villain in Batman in the new movie or whatever. It was the Riddler, right?
Right.
And he wasn't in his fucking classic suit, you know, the question marks and shit.
Yeah.
But that made me, fuck man, I got a cough. But it made me start thinking about unrelated or whatever, sort of.
How you move back like you?
That's what he do. He's a Tayson Day. But so I was thinking about, y'all remember that dude that used to be on the infomercials with the
Yep.
question mark suit and all that shit?
His name Matthew
Yeah,
Lesko.
Matthew Lesko. What
Yeah.
happened to him?
Goofy looking.
Yeah.
He probably died.
Nah, man. What? I think because you haven't heard of him forever, and it was always the government hates this guy or whatever because he's always trying to teach people how to get money for free. I think they got to him, man. Like, when's the
Yeah.
last time you heard of him? He just disappeared off the face of the planet.
True.
Yeah.
Probably died.
Nah, I think the real Batman got him because he was fucking with his money.
I mean, I don't know.
That's crazy. What made you think of that guy?
Because we were talking about Batman.
Yeah, and he's got the question marks on the seat. So.
Somebody Google him. Come on, let's.
No, I already got him.
Did you know that Batman and Kim Possible got the same powers?
Really?
I mean,
I hated Kim Possible, bro. I hated Kim Possible and Wild Thornberries.
They
Never
just got
liked
gadgets.
Never
They
watched
just rich and got gadgets.
Terrible.
Kim Possible ain't rich.
But she got gadgets. Just know how to fight.
What'd you see on Matthew? Let's go.
Oh, he ain't dead yet.
He ain't dead?
He ain't dead.
What do you mean, yeah?
He got disappeared.
But do we got immortals walking around?
I mean, you don't know. You won't find out.
Okay, if anybody can be immortal, I think I'd be okay with Matthew Lesko.
Why?
Why not?
Oh, God.
You would see him just like in ancient times. He'd be in like fucking hieroglyphics with the question marks on his shirt.
Terrible. What?
Man, I don't like just getting off topic. If y'all was still going, y'all
No,
could
go
continue.
ahead.
I know. I think we talked about this on the last episode. I don't remember.
What,
About,
Matthew Lesko?
You said what?
You didn't ask you. Let's go.
No, about like the Willie Nelson and the family coming to.
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom about it. And she was like, "What they gonna do? Roll him out on a wheelchair?" She's like, "How old are you?" I was like, "Man, he like 88." So he was like, "Do you know this Kansas wind will blow him over? I'll blow him off stage." I was like, "You know what? You got a point." He's like
Yeah.
brittle and frail. Watch.
And he got all that skin, so it's gonna catch. So like he's gonna be a kite.
Get a parachute.
Yeah, it's a
Wind
wind.
sail.
Come on to my next gig.
But yeah.
He said, "Off to my next gig." Hey, that's a good way to travel,
I'm
though.
just saying, it's cheap.
Yeah. But yeah, man, this Kansas wind ain't been fucking around.
Yeah.
Pissing me off. I'll be like, ooh.
You know what? I'm glad for one thing, though.
What's that?
Because there's at the house on the deck, there's this little gate that keep falling off when there's like heavy winds and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck this shit! I'm going heavy." So like I broke out the like nails and screws and shit to make sure that shit was secure. And it was like the next day that we had all that wind. I was like, "This fucking shit's gonna be like down when I get home." I get home, that shit's holding up beautiful.
Look at you.
Yeah, you know,
Alex the
Handy
Tool
man.
Man Taylor.
You know, but I know right when I say that, I'm gonna come home and it's gonna be
Did you crack open a beer afterwards?
nah, man.
That was worthy of a beer.
Nah.
You should have did.
Cracked open some soju.
It's Miller time.
Creed.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at
Nah, but yeah, man. If he comes out and he like rocks that shit though, if he actually puts on a shit,
He
good show,
rocks that shit.
yeah,
I can't tell you one Willie Nelson song.
I will
Just
lie
like-
I
to you.
couldn't either.
Y'all don't know. At least, come on. We talk a lot of shit here, but y'all don't know one Willie Nelson
I
song.
don't.
One, no.
Maybe do I know it, but I didn't know that there was this song,
Yeah.
so it could drop one on me.
It goes.
Sweet Home Alabama.
You a fucking lie. You a fucking lie.
It goes. Hello. Boom boom. Good morning. Boom 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 boom. Hello. Boom boom. Good morning.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I'm mad because I googled Willie
Ain't that
Nelson
P. Diddy?
and the first
Wasn't that Buffy?
Yeah. No. What?
I'm sorry. You was talking about. I was like,
no, Kyle.
no.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sure what you have to say is way more important than me saying I Google Willie Nelson and the first thing that came up is what is Willie Nelson's health condition?
That's terrible.
It was probably a whole bunch of Kansas Googling it, trying to figure
They
out
just-
if he's gonna be here or not. Do I really need to buy this Riverfest button?
I mean, yeah, you buy it though. You gotta support Wichita, man. Y'all know that they almost had to cancel Riverfest for good though, right?
Really?
Yeah, through this whole pandemic. Yeah, because I was talking to Marco, and he was just like,
Hello.
"Yeah, stupid." But I was talking to him, and he was just like, "Yeah, if they didn't put this on like the little half shit that they did last year, it's like if they didn't put this on, it was just gonna be done." I'm
Hell,
like,
fuck
"That's
is
not
that?
even."
They could have did a new
the
festival,
50th.
Yeah.
bigger and better festival.
Wait, wasn't it 50 the last
This
one?
is
No,
the
this
50th.
is 50.
Okay, so we would have been. It would have been very Wichita to get to 49.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. A lot of us are tired.
Life get hard.
Hell yeah.
Shit get dangerous.
Make sure you check out our
Playing
YouTube.
around. Cock and aiming.
You check out our YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, blah blah blah. Does anybody have anything to plug?
Yeah, make
Yeah.
sure you go YouTube as well.
Whoa. Friday, Freedom Music is going to be battling Captured Music on NAFCA. Captive.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
My
right.
bad. We're going to be battling them downtown at the
What
park.
happens when you have too much freedom.
Whatever. So come check us out. It's going to be about 7 o'clock. So if you're listening to this on Friday morning,
You sure the weather isn't going to play a factor?
Probably.
Eugene jinxed us last time. Go ahead and jinx us this time.
so if you're listening in the
because
morning,
it wasn't even bad last time.
It wasn't.
That was premature ejaculation for this.
Whoa.
These guys over here. You
Whoa.
guys
Yeah.
just
Sure.
hey, I just didn't want to go
Because they wanted the freedom to cancel.
Yeah.
We're real
put on a
Americans.
show.
if it was us, rain, hell, sleet,
Exactly.
or snow.
Nah, y'all
Gotta keep
just
the
been-
audience captive.
Exactly.
Anyways, come check us out. New episodes coming soon. All that jib jab blah 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 blah. This has been the All Points Podcast. My name is Jonathan the Great.
This is Kyle.
Dang, he was passing it this way. It's merry-go-round Midwest, and it ain't going your way. You need the merry-go-round go this way, player.
Yeah. And this is A2.
This is
Ordinary
Kick It
ass
Off.
A2.
This
Yep.
is Kick It Off, Kyle.
All right, and we are at it. Peace.